All right, part 2, page 243. Let's go. Use the dimensions given to find the area. So here we're doing the same thing, but they don't actually give us the shape. If it helps you, definitely you can draw the shape. So for example, here we got a longer width. Let's just say, and so you can just say that this is 4 inches and you can say this is 8 inches if it helps you. But of course, when we're finding the area of a rectangle, we just multiply that. So 8 times 4 equals, yep, 32 inches squared. Don't forget that tiny 2. 23. This time we have a base and a height, so we can assume that we have a parallelogram. Let's just draw a quick sketch. So the base is 4.5 meters, whereas the height, which is this thing, is 7.5. Okay, and same thing, we're just going to multiply, and that gives us 33.75 meters squared. Just in case you want to see the math, otherwise you can just skip ahead a few seconds. 5 times 5, 25. 4 times 5, 20, plus 2, 22. The 0 placeholder. 7 times 5, 35. Okay. 7 times 4, 28, plus 3. Do the addition. Oops. Yep, and a decimal. Well, we have one decimal point here, right? One space, and then we have another one here. 1 and 2. So that's what we're doing. 1, 2. 33.75. Okay. 25. Use the area given to find the unknown measurement of the rectangle or the square. Great. So let's see here. We're trying to find one side. Who remembers the formula for this? Very good. Okay. Same thing. What is the area? 49.5 meters divided by 5.5. Another division problem with our decimal friends. They just won't leave us alone. All right. Again, same thing. Change the divisor into a whole number by moving the decimal point. Same thing to the dividend. So our new division problem becomes, yep, 495 divided by 55. And I will tell you that the answer to that is 49.5 meters squared. But of course, I will show you the math as well. Okay, 55. Oh, oops, did you spot my mistake there? That's the area. We're trying to find the side. I always forget. Okay, so 55 goes into 495 9 times. And yes, it is actually exactly 9 times. Lucky us. So, yep, ignore my brain fart moment. And our side is actually 9. And let's go back to 25. 9 meters. Fantastic. Okay, practice and application 27. Luke built a table with a square top. The tabletop measures 30 inches on each side. Like that. How many square inch tiles are needed to cover the whole tabletop? So we're gonna look for the area, and since it's a square, we're gonna be doing side squared. In other words, like this. Okay, that's our formula as given here. Okay, now what is the length of one side? 30. So we're going to do 30 squared, or 30 times 30. Just do 3 times 3, which is 9, and then add the 2 zeros, and that gives us 900 inches squared. Oops. That too was trying to run away from this page. 900 inches squared tiles. That's our final answer. 29. Owen's backyard has the shape of a rectangle, so this thing. It is 75 feet long and 50 feet wide. Okay. What is the area of the backyard that is not part of the swimming pool? You know what? We actually have to solve number 28 in order to solve 29, so let's do both. Owen's family has a rectangular shaped swimming pool in their backyard. The swimming pool is 30 feet long and 15 feet wide. What is the area of the swimming pool? So we got the swimming pool right here, okay? So the area of a rectangle, length times width. The length is how long it is, so 30 feet times how wide it is. 30 times 15, just gotta do 15 times 3. Yep, 45, add the 0 at the end because of this thing. And so the swimming pool is, the area is 450 feet squared. Now that we know this, we can do the next problem. Owen's backyard has the shape of a rectangle. It's 75 feet long and 50 feet wide. What's the area of the backyard that is not part of the swimming pool? So what should we do first? Well, let's say this is the backyard, which means this is the 75 feet long, 50 feet wide. But then we're trying to find the entire surface area here except the backyard. Except the pool. So what should we do? Yeah, so let's first find the area of the backyard. Yeah, so the length is 75, width 50. Okay, 75 times 50, 3,750 feet squared. Okay, now that's the area of this entire thing, but we gotta take out the swimming pool. So yes, that's correct. We're gonna do 3,750 minus the area of the pool, which we figured out in number 28. And that gives us 3,300 feet squared. A little complicated, but it's okay. Awesome. So since we did these two together, I'd like you to try the 27, 30, and 31 on your own. You can skip 32 and J. Otherwise, that's it. Great job with the concentration, and I'll talk to you guys soon in English class. Bye.